work at 3 o'clock. I'm trying to see if he'll round her again. I know, Tracy. It is, but they do sell single cigarettes out of that store, which is illegal. You can't sell cigarettes out of the store. And I know it's weird when people walk in the store and their phones out, because I had my phone literally in my hand, and I didn't want to go like that because I ordered a chest mount and I wanted to be like mounted on me so I can use my hand and walk around and whatever the heck may be. I was going to give Stephanie a couple of dollars for giving me that little bit of information she got. So we do know that Nate stays on California Avenue, which is up a pair of city stairs. But I promise you guys, I'm not clout chasing. It's just, y'all don't know how hard it is to get on this app. And it's not just Lisa begging. It's a slew of other people begging as well. But I don't get the sense on some of the beggars that what Lisa does. Like, she will literally, she spits in our face every time she comes on live and lie. We're dumb to her. She can give that smirk she loves to give. Good morning again, Mandy. Give that smirk she loves to give when she thinks she right and smug and she got everything. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I can't make it out. And then the insults do not hurt her. I believe worse things have been done to her, has been said to her by the rudest people, and those are her kids. Her kids speak evil of her. So any of us ain't affecting her. You know what I mean? What we say about her, because her kids doesn't. And those are the people who's supposed to love her. And if they can't respect her, I mean, her self-esteem is shot. Bless me personally, I believe you did what you said. I wanted to do more because who in with a class action lawsuit and saying our mental health is affected by this? TikTok is normally putting out a cult member, and she's like, is she drawing people in, and she got like thousands of people in the thing, and she just cusses us out and berates us all the time, and we supposed to throw money. Don't that sound like a cult? No, AJ, I don't want to be president. Thank you, Bless. Maybe I should go and start picketing. Like, make a sign and stand out there like, we don't want junkies here. We don't want junkies here. It would be me by myself, but let's see how that works. Of course Lisa get money on the back end. We already know the people. We named them. Everybody know the number one, KR, Kim Rhea. She's number one up on the list. Spread Love is somewhere in there, whoever that lady is. God bless her. And Miss D, Crystal, Kirsten D, or something like that. That Duquette chick, Courtney, or I don't know if it's Courtney or I don't know. But those are her enablers. Those are the people on the back end. Like I explained earlier, when I went through those text messages with Miss D and Lisa, and all the days that corresponded with those text messages, she was online claiming nobody was helping her. Nobody cared. I'm down on my luck. Boo-hoo me. And she was getting hundreds, 200s a day. A day. And she's in our face spit. That's literally like she spit in our face. That's basically what she's doing. She's spitting in our face. I'll get on and act like this. They won't know it. I still make bank. Laughing. Oh, no. That, for some reason, that just, like, put something underneath my collar. It, like, makes me hot. And then people from out of state who can't get to her, I'm like, oh, let me collect all y'all anger, all y'all energy. So-called creators bank on her. I don't know much about that. I can see Kim Rhea don't want her to go to rehab. Because she won't have her friend anymore. She won't have nobody to toy with anymore. All the rest of the other ones who's giving out money is just they either petrified or love being in an abusive relationship where people talk to them simple. Hey, Terry, I'm sorry, I'm going to mess that up. Hello, TERPENSAUR. I think that's a OUNS. Sorry, my eyes are bad. That's true, AJ. Kim R do have issues. I think everyone that sends her money got issues, but there's only one time you could say you hungry and then you're back on again saying you're hungry, you didn't get anything, and you just, and like 5 people done sent you 5, 10, 15, and then Miss D, who was constantly doubling up on her, you know what I mean? And then when Kim feels like giving her money, then, you know, she has her enablers. She doesn't need anymore. When you think she ain't got help, trust and believe she got help. What's going on? Missy, do you miss Lisa? I missed her down at the store. She wasn't down there. Okay, I don't know how this conversation is going between Chessie Lane and Mandy. Come on, you guys. Let's just have a friendly conversation. Don't have to get into it. Y'all can go to y'all page and do that.
Y'all gonna wind up, somebody gonna wind up putting your name and name out.
Mm-hmm.
Just where you can get on there. Motherfuckers live off of Lisa. They bet off that picture.
Mm-hmm. My day is going okay. Thank you for asking, Jims.
Just don't let them get up in the house.
It's okay, y'all. Just come on. We can all disagree to agree. Or if it's wrong, it's just wrong. And just let it go. Let it fly past. We're social media friends here. That's all we are. We're social media friends. We love each other on this app. But we don't know who the hell we are when we off this app. Blessed, that was my partner. But he said I can only go to Hanini's because I wanted to ride up the hill. She be walking with the bridge. I wanted to walk under there, show y'all that. I wanted to walk the city stairs, climb a couple of, because I ain't climbing all them damn stairs. Them stairs is no joke. I was just going to jog a little bit up the stairs and just show you where she comes down from, because I guess that will be California Avenue up top from them stairs. You're welcome. Thank you, Chasey. Am I pronouncing your name right? I'm sorry if I pronounce anybody's name wrong. And y'all gotta write in big caps because I can't see everybody. I mean, not everybody. I can't see what you're writing. Thank you. I did. Chasey. That's nice. Chasey Lane. I like that. Yes, she is, Sandra. Yes, she is. I'm gonna get my brother to take me down there so I can do more scoping. So I can do the city stairs and then go up to where California Avenue is. Because remember, there is a video of her walking inside the house when she used the key to get inside the house. So she walks directly in the front door and you're right there. Those type of doors, houses is not too hard to find. Shawneen, I keep saying, if that's her man and he laying pipe and she ain't getting nothing out of it, not a sandwich, not a hit of anything, and she got to do all this work, that's why she looks so tired. That's why she looks so tired. He have her in bed more than, you know what I mean, than she be on here begging. That's why she come on at night. Her hair's all mangled, and I mean, she wears it down, but her hair's all mangled like she just rolled around in the bed a couple of times, been thrown around. I mean, if she love it, I like it. And once again, if she got hit by a man, where was Nate? Where was Nate in all of this? That means she was isolated by herself. So I know she be by herself sometimes. Not necessarily with Nate all the time. In the morning, maybe. Nate might walk with her at night and might leave her somewhere down there by Houdini's so she can beg. Sure, I just got that. JPF. Nate probably did pull her tooth out after it was giving her problems. They did a what's that movie where Tom Hanks had to do that surgery on his teeth with Wilson and Escape? They had to go ghetto style to fix her tooth. No, I did not find her, Philborn. She wasn't in the back of Houdini's, the side of Houdini's. She wasn't in the grass where she said she passed out at. There was a girl named Stephanie sitting on a bench where she would normally sit. Lisa would sit if she was out there. I asked her, did she know where Lisa lives? And she said on California Avenue. I know where California Avenue is, up the city stairs. Those are the stairs she talks about. She walks all the daggone time. So there was no sign of her in front. I went inside. There was a little dude there who was running the store. He said, Lisa, he ain't seen Lisa in a week, but he didn't work the weekend, and he doesn't give free food, and he doesn't know who Nate is. The way he explained it to me, it sounded like he was lying. That's me personally, because he was just, you know, first he was excited like he knew Nate, and then he gonna say he didn't know. I'm like, you can't miss him if, you know, he's with her. No, I saw a picture on here on TikTok, Chasey, but I never seen him in person. No, I don't know no lady named Mo. I don't know who Mo is. Someone told me that Mo was somebody who used to know Lisa, but I don't know how she managed to get to know Lisa now where she is to steal money off of her. Hey Andrea, if I pronounced that right, I'm good. Happy Monday to you too. Mo, I guess, is somebody that's saying that's who smacked Lisa. Because honestly, I don't know. If a man slapped you twice in your face and knocked your teeth out, your face should be more swollen and black and blue, and his handprint should be etched in the side of your face. If he hit you twice. I saw something about her scamming the Catholic Church. Wow. No. And then she did that old hoopla, walking with blood streaming down her chin. And she was in the hospital or whatever. Would you just say, let me keep it there and I'm going to go on about my business? If she got hit that hard that a tooth fell out of her mouth, her face would have been, it would have been out here. Yeah, I think astrology, is that you? Right? Don't clean me out. Let me go out here. I need to act for these people real quick. That's the first thing people do. They leave a hospital bracelet on to let everybody and their mama know they've been in the hospital. I do it. Like, I leave it on and forget it's on. Most people forget that it's on. She would have been like, she would have showed the discharge papers. Like last year when she thought she was having a heart attack, and they did one of those little EKG things, and at the top where her name and stuff was on, and then she was asking people, was she having VFib or some craziness like that. That's when her birthday got released, because it had her birthday name, her birthday on the thing, and everybody knew when her birthday was. She was showing that information. I thought it was VFib. That's what they were saying. I don't know. Can you tell? I don't know if y'all remember that, but yes. The way she been in the hospital, she should have charms by now. And she should have stopped up on it's calmer. Well, she doesn't mess with my sister-in-law anymore, so that's good. But she's still on this side of town, you know, causing havoc. AJ, she's still who she is. I try still, but you can only let them be who they are for now. There's demons people can't come back from. They'll rather be numb the rest of their life than deal with the demon inside. Because Melissa, nobody really wants a charge. I'm willing to catch one because it's just gone too far. It really has gone too far. And it's just the smirk that she has on her face when you're like, got you, kind of like that. And it's like if you were in her face, and it's like if she did that, you would just want to strangle her right then and there. And she's up there, I can get it. I can get the money. I can get the money. She told the story on the back end and then get online for everybody else to hear, so the back end people can be like, oh, well, this must be true. But again, the back end people, it's their money. Let her give it. Let her get it. But when you in her live and she's playing this fake crime, fake this and fake that, just remember, somebody's already paid her. She already got money. You don't need to send yours. Just remember that. You don't need to send yours because somebody has already heard the story. Somebody has already sent her money. You already know her enablers. Everybody should know their enablers. All the awareness pages should already know her enablers. Don't need no more people talking about Lisa. Her chat does it a lot, but it seemed to me that people seem to overhear thousands of people saying, no, don't send her money, to people sending her money. You think so? I don't think so. She's scared of her shadow. She wouldn't even know how to snitch unless it came down to she having to go to jail. Then I think she'll start snitching. But they'll give her rehab. So there you have it. They'll force her to go to rehab. When y'all get on her page, because I know Spread Love went and did, and I know she going, I don't know. She might not remember me now, but oh well. It's going to come down to it. It's going to come down to it. We're going to run into each other. Yeah, Julie, she does exactly. She does dox them. But also, doxing somebody as far as address, name, she says the name. She says the name only. Oh, and then they give me money. They gave me money before, so I'm going to dox them. I know they got a chime, so I'm going to dox them. And all of that. She doesn't do it. She doesn't do it. And nobody cares if she does do it. I'm not writing a letter to these motherfuckers. I'm not looking them up. That was your mistake. You gave her money. I made the mistake and gave her money. You made the mistake and gave her money. I didn't find Lisa on the internet. I found her at my sister-in-law's house. That's how Lisa got money off of me, with a sob story. And then I started going online because my sister-in-law kept telling me she'd be online. So I didn't get a warning. I was just being nice to somebody. But then when I found out, I went on here like, oh yeah, now I want my money back. And you up here lying for centuries and ages and everything like that, and you got a son and you lying about your son and all of this stuff, that's just uncalled for. Like I said, remember the lady that Lisa kept harassing? I think it was another Kim or whatever, and she was a teacher. Maybe she wasn't. I don't know. But she filed PFA on Lisa, and they served that PFA paper. And it's on TikTok. It's online. You can find it. And it said it was served to Lisa, and everybody was so excited that paper got served. That's the only type of justice I seen where she had to force to leave somebody alone, calling them, harassing them on the phone, text messages. She couldn't do none of that. Thank you, Diane.
Sure. And also individual
Okay, Chase. Oh, I want to say your name right again, Chasey Lane. All right, have fun with your granddaughter. Swim well. Thank you, Diane. Buffalo Bill. My partner decided to take me down Hanini's. I wanted to go to Hanini's. He was only going to take me to Hanini's. And so I went into Hanini's, and there was a young man there. I said, have you seen Lisa? He said he hasn't seen Lisa in a week, but he ain't been on the weekend. And I asked him, have he seen Nate? And he said, who's that? I said, well, he's with her. He's tall. He got like the jughead style, like the army style head, and he sounded like he knew him, and then he's like, no, I never met him before. But it was kind of odd. And I asked, do they give Lisa free food? And they said no. So I was like, okay. I walk outside, there's a girl sitting where Lisa will normally be sitting begging. So I asked her name was Stephanie, do she know Lisa? And she said yes. I said, do you know Nate? She said yeah. I said, do you know where Lisa stays? She said yes, on California Avenue. Now the city steps, you hear her talk about that she walks up and down. I couldn't go that far to go up and walk up the stairs to show you where the city stairs at to go all the way up there, because I can only was supposed to go to her knees. So I talked with Stephanie and she told me that or whatever. I said, well, when you see her, tell her Meeks is looking for her. And I said that to the guy in the store. Did that help, Buffalo Bills? Long time no see. Good to see you too, Julie. 1966. Is there? I'm sorry. Do it sound better? Riot Productions? They could be covering for her. Because they got much to lose too. Especially if someone accusing them of selling Uggs out that store. They're selling singles. They might be doing any other illegal activities up in there. So they got to keep their head on the swivel. I would suggest anybody, who do we call, like the DA or the 80, not the DA or the Attorney General, to complain? No, I do not know, Mo. I was in that store all of, 3 minutes. I looked, it's a nice little decent store. It could be something going on. It doesn't look like to me. And I don't frequent that store often, so I don't get the vibes of the people. Like that young man that was behind the counter. I couldn't get a feel for him. He was just like lax about it and, nonchalant. Like he didn't want to, say nothing or say much or whatever. And he said what he said. The Attorney General? Yeah, okay. Okay. Because I know for a fact they're selling singles. She told us that. But I know for a fact they do sell singles. And she didn't have to tell me. I didn't have to hear that from her just to know that. I know people who went in there and got singles. I can't wait until my mount comes. Because then I want to go back in there and it's going to be mounted on me. And I'm going to be asking some serious questions like we on Dateline. Yeah, Buffalo Bills selling singles is illegal. And she gets singles from there. And they do sell singles out there. I know a couple of people who went in there and bought some. Alcohol, tobacco, firearm. It's against the law in Pittsburgh. You can't sell singles. Make up with Sabrina. I just want all the anger that people feel for her, that wants to get to her and can't get to her, channel that anger into me so I can get to her for you. Give me some choice words to use. Not in Pittsburgh. You cannot sell Lucy's. Not at a store. No, if you got your own pack and you're selling them on your own, I don't know about that. I'm trying. And I'm willing to take that charge. What do they do? The 10% of 5,000? What's that? Ain't that like $300? Make fun of me because of my math. It doesn't matter. Oh, that's... Thank you. Okay, Julie, I got you. Thank you. Hold it, you can? They you. Broken Penguin. I can get you her too. Really? DM me. You're right, Dan. They do got a lot to worry about, them Lucy's. But they already shut them down to the health department. You can always call the health department again because they always stay nasty with their sandwiches. They stay nasty with the sandwiches. I'm just trying to make sure I have my money in my account. So when they, looking at cameras and everything and see I hopped, then, I have to go down. And I'll wear it proudly, but just know I'll be back and be right up on here. At nighttime is the best. I think she roams by herself at nighttime. At that pizza place that I don't think it's open. And how far she has to walk. Yeah, I'm preparing. I don't want y'all to sit up there I'm stalking her or anything like that. She knew I left my name. She heard it before. She should remember it. Just everybody put her sister-in-law. She will remember. She should. But, she's going to play it off. She's going to spit in y'all faces and make it seem like, okay. It's just that one little thing she always say. If I tripped over you, I wouldn't even know who you are. Exactly. You don't know who knows you and who wants to get after you. No, not even a score. Just do something. It's not... Anything I do is not going to make a difference. It's going to be a money grab for her. I could take her phone and I could break it. She will end up with a new phone because somebody done bought it for her. And y'all know that's the truth because someone bought her a phone when she was in the apartments. Her mom or her dad can get her a phone. We know she can easily pop back onto this app. That's inevitable. That's what it seems like. Stand proud and stand loud. But I'm just so up here to the top with it that I'm just angry. I just want to jump on her and wail on her so bad. From the lies you cultivated all these years. And what gets me is she's hungry. She's hungry every time she gets on the thing. There's no way she's eating 4 hoagies, a Pepsi and a drink, or Pepsi and a Mountain Dew and a chips. Stand proud. But everybody saw her eating, right? Y'all saw the recent video of her eating. I think she knew she was online because that's another way she spit in our face. Haha, I got food and I'm still asking for money. What y'all gonna do about it? And that sounded like she said that shit to my face. That's what it seemed like to me. That's what I heard. I know she ain't said to me, but that's what I thought I heard she said to me. And then that makes my brain go, okay, Very, very cocky. She's scared of her own shadow. We saw that on a video already. Walking and she's like, oh, that's my shadow. But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna get up here.
Some breeder
had to come on just to explain. But when I go back out, if my brother is able to take me, I'm gonna go back down there
entities that are not from
and sit there a little bit. I might try to go up the city stairs.
stadium. A cheering crowd, and in the middle of it, a figure that shouldn't exist in this
I understand. Yes.
clothed in black with skin that didn't quite look human.
I want to hear all the shit she's talking, but she ain't gonna talk shit.
Was that no
She ain't gonna talk shit. She just gonna mosey over to my page,
walked behind?
remember who I am,
Was using cloak
and then go back to say I don't know who she is.
but not. Who else is
Thank you, Jeffro. Is that right?
blind?
Thank you.
Layered faces. This one sparked chaos online.
You know what? If she's with Nate, I don't think she's gonna run because she's gonna feel that Nate's gonna jump in. I fear that Nate's gonna jump in. But if he's one of those type of men that let women fight, then you let women fight. But I feel he's gonna jump in just for other reasons.
Peeling back to reveal someone else. No prosthetics, no makeup seams, just a
Man, she got a walk kicker in her kneecap. Crack.
reptilians wearing layered disguises.
Uh,
How many of them are
hi.
among us right now, perfectly hidden? Outside,
My sister-in-law stayed near Lisa in the projects over on Spring Hill.
not exist. Legs twisted backward.
V
It carried a dark
or
sack
Jack
and shuffled
off.
silently.
Oh, that's cool.
That same night, his bank account was drained, and he started waking at 3:00 a.m. sharp, feeling watched. He moved out.
Thank you very much, Julie.
It moved. Was it natural? And that bag? No one wants to know what was inside. That wasn't just some.
Nope. Well, if Mo was a girl, I don't know. I'm confused on that situation. I'm all talk nookie. She never hurt or did anything towards Lisa. When did I said I hurt Lisa? When did I say this? Nookie. Nookie. All right, Nookie.
Not prosthetics.
You're more than welcome in here, Nookie. Everyone seemed to praise you. You all right? All hell, Nookie.
Like his own.
Woo!
Underneath was a scaly reptilian face with slits for eyes, no makeup, no glitch. As if
She ain't in Spring Hill no more. She's by 65 and Cones. Well, if that's the case, she's just 5 minutes away the other way. I could just walk that way.
forest horns. His friends exploring forest ruins
I pop up when I want attention.
behind a crumbling wall.
Nookie, when was the last time I popped up when I wanted attention? Please explain this to me.
Bodies shimmered with
But you don't have to. It's cool.
as they crept closer, their camera glitched like
I know. You did say that. You did say that. There's always someone. There's always someone who want to do what I do, but they can't.
extraterrestrial or both. Either way, the thing didn't want to be
What
recorded.
did you hyped up?
That
Trying to make you another Lisa.
faint screamer.
Someone is screaming at me.
Yeah, you ain't screaming at me. Jeez. I don't come on here like that.
Alien creature.
Oh, shit. How did I like my own life? No, I didn't want to do that.
Its skin was pale and tight,
You're funny.
with greenish veins pulsing underneath.
You're
The
funny.
chest was covered
No, the situation happened how the situation happened. How me and Lisa met each other.
into flesh.
And it was in my sister-in-law's house.
No eyes.
Smoking weed. She's giving me a sad story about her family, her son, needing this, needing that.
Sound was
And I'm like, oh, Dad, that's a shame. I don't got this, I don't got that. Let her remind you, I didn't think she smoked crack because my sister smoked crack. You don't judge people but you are who you hang out with. But I didn't know how deep these motherfuckers was into it. But I gave her money, $20. That was it. And then I'm like, okay. And then my sister-in-law, you know, she be on TikTok doing X, Y, and Z in the Cash App and whatever. So I got on TikTok and start looking and found all types of shit. I went down a whole rabbit hole. And then that pissed me off and I made a video about merch that I was going to make pictures with her face on her and just give them out in the projects and to whoever. But I was just joking on that. I was just pissing her off, but she pissed me off. And then I found out exactly where she stayed at, which wasn't too far from my sister-in-law's house. That's how we became about. It didn't start on here with us. It did not start on here with us. I didn't know how deep it ran with her on this app. But my sister-in-law had to explain Cash App and whatever the heck she does and whatever the hell. And I went on TikTok and went down a rabbit hole. And that's when it popped up. So she been pissing me off when she started using my sister-in-law Cash App. I wanted her to stay away from my sister because all of y'all in the comments kept saying the FBI is watching if she's using this money laundering as well. So I'm sitting up here. Yes, Stacey Jones. I'm sitting up here trying to tell her, well, the FBI is watching. Don't do this. Don't do that. Do you want me to make my sister-in-law get in trouble? No. Fuck her. But my sister-in-law, I'm trying to protect. So stay away from her. And I wasn't playing. Walaikum salam. But she stayed away from my sister. You see how they got diesel information and all it up there. My sister ain't about no TikTok life. But if she knew her information was all out there, which I told her, I even told my sister to rob her. That's your money. When it comes to you, just keep it. I said that. Break ties. Leave her alone. All because of the people in the comments. The FBI. Did you see any FBI over here? She's been doing this for the past 4 to 5 years. Have y'all seen anything? What more do they need to see? What more do they need to see? Like I said from the beginning, I'm going to say it again. There was only one lady. And she was a Kim something. And she served them PFA papers to Lisa's house. And she couldn't contact her through phone, text, email, anything. Lisa got the message then. Where's all the other people? Yes, Stacey Jones Cash App she was using. They're not going to do anything to her. That's low level. A low level. But people won't give her money. Let them give her money. I'm just explaining to you. We get spit in our face every time she open her mouth. I know we're not all stupid. We all know what's going on and whatever the heck. It's just the fact that we get angry because people know how she is and they still hand her $1. They still pay her way. We're trying to understand those people. We don't need to.
Like you talk shit on motherfucker, you still give them money.
My phone's about to die. Oh no! Hold on! I know I'm silly. But yes, you guys, sorry. Come on.